on the Papare as we bring you the live action of the FIBA U18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2024, and here we're here for the fourth match in the tournament, where host Sri Lanka take on Bangladesh here at the Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium in Colombo. A must-win game for both teams as we wait for the team introductions and see some information gathered prior to this game. We had 3 games already in the tournament. As you see, the lads in white will be the visitors, Bangladesh. And these are the results from last evening. Maldives and Bangladesh went on with quite a thriller, where Maldives got the better of Bangladesh 66 points to 55, and Sri Lanka took on India in a campaign opener, which was quite the disaster for the home side, where India just absolutely ran a riot against Sri Lanka, winning that game 88 points to 44. And just before this game, we had the game between India and Maldives, both teams who got the W's yesterday. But once again, India comes on top with a massive win over Maldives, 117 points to 44. Mammoth win for India, and they well and surely have cemented a spot in that final. And next up we have Sri Lanka taking on Bangladesh here in a few moments. And as both teams are coming out, this was pictures earlier today, prior to the game, a few minutes earlier. Both teams were prepping up. It's a must-win game for them, for both teams. A lot will be expected from the home lads. And it's time for the national anthems. First one by India, followed by Sri Lanka. done with the anthems of both countries. Bangladesh was followed by the host Sri Lanka. There was pictures earlier today where both teams had quite the intense warm-up, because it's a must-win game for both to stay alive in the competition and have a chance at that top two and play that final. As you see, the referees for the game, crew chief Rakash Ramanglinglam from India, and umpire 1 Yong T from Malaysia, and umpire 2 Amar Kannade from India once again. So important fixture in the context of this tournament. Both teams will want to get underway. As you see, the Bangladesh starting 5. That number 7 jersey, it will be Ali Hussein. Number 8 Azib Ali. Number 10 jersey Riyad Hussein. Number 11 Russell Hussein. And number 15 Ibrahim Kohli will start for Bangladesh in this do-or-die game.
Starting 5 for Sri Lanka, number 7 Darren Bernard, number 13 Dion Tevakumar, number 5 Mithika Chayasinghe, number 61 Evin Senaratne, number 10 Diluk Samaravikrama.
Sri Lanka just going through their final preps ahead of a very important game for them. A lot will ride on skipper Mithika Chayasinghe, likes of Vijay Singh, Diluk will have a bigger responsibility to get Sri Lanka underway in the tournament. Didn't have the start they wanted to have yesterday, but surely an opportunity, Shenali, to get back and probably make amends from yesterday's performance against a star-studded Indian outfit. Bangladesh will be stripped off in white, and the home side Sri Lanka will be stripped off in dark blue. Coach Roshan Randima having his last words with his troops. Will want them to bring on their A game, and probably take those positives to the good what they had yesterday. Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, always a thriller when these two teams meet in any sport. Another one to be expected here at the Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium, the FIBA U18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2024. Darren Bernard, he was quite impressive in that number 7 jersey for Sri Lanka. A lot will be expected from him as well. Senaratne as well was the pinnacle with all the good things that Sri Lanka did last evening. We're just a few moments away from the tip-off. It will be Mohammad Riyad for Bangladesh and Senaratne for Sri Lanka. Senaratne wins as Diluk goes on early, but draws in a foul for Sri Lanka as they get an early opportunity to get on the scoreboard.
2 free throws for Diluk. Diluk with the first try. Misses it. With the second try. Unfortunately, missed the shot again. Bangladesh having the ball. Passes through. Calling an offense. A very good defense by Dialog.
He's well and truly making amends from mistake from the free throw. Sri Lanka had an opportunity to get underway in the game. Senaratne just under the basket gets the first points for Sri Lanka.
Full court defense by Sri Lankans. Bangladesh looking for a gap. And there's a travelling. Back to Sri Lanka.
Cardinal mistake coming in now from Bangladesh. As they look to restart things, it out to Darren. It was impressive last evening for Sri Lanka. Under pressure, skipper Methika Jayasinghe just couldn't get that basket off. As Bangladesh look to find answers in offense. 3-point attempt unsuccessful. The rebound has been successfully gained by Bangladesh. A couple of rebounds going their way as Bangladesh get their points underway as Sri Lanka look to counter. Senaratne once again for Sri Lanka with the points.
Looking for a free person. Sri Lanka's defense is really good. And there's a foul. Two free throws for number 10. Misses the first try. Second try. Misses again the ball with Sri Lankans. Ball back to Dialog. Passes to Darren. Darren's attempting a 3-point. Unfortunately, misses it. Back with Bangladesh. Passes to Ali. Saw a gap and drives it through. But misses the shot.
Brilliant work from Methika Jayasinghe. Secure that rebound. Ball as Senaratne been fouled. Senaratne has been quite impressive for Sri Lanka. Was one of the positives last evening. But an opportunity to gather more points for Senaratne. He's been the sole point maker for Sri Lanka thus now. 5 points for Sri Lanka and 5 points for Senaratne. Not successful the second time out, but nevertheless Sri Lanka increase their lead 5 points to 2. Good defensive pressure coming in from Sri Lanka, not giving Bangladesh easy as Dialog goes in for a layup. Beautifully done as he gets underway in the game. Dialog in that number 10 jersey for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka increasing their lead 7 points to 2.
Substitution for Bangladesh. We can see Sri Lanka is doing a full court defense. And he makes a shot. Another 2 points for Bangladesh. Ball back to Bangladesh. Ball back to Sri Lanka. Darren. And pass to Dion. Dion. Unfortunately misses the ball. Sri Lanka is again doing the full court defense with Bangladesh. Trying to get the 8 seconds violation, I see. Very good defense pressure by Darren. We can see it, right, Rashma?
Indeed, Shanali. He's been impressive for Sri Lanka. Zamatika chasing Sena Ratna with a couple of points more. Well and surely cruising away in this game. Started off well for Sri Lanka. So Bangladesh wins a foul, goes their way. Couple of free throws to follow for Sri Lanka, as Sri Lanka bringing on some fresh legs.
It's a second foul for Evans. He should be very careful in order to be in the game. Bangladesh with the first try.
It's Lianage and Vijay Singh has been introduced to the game for the first time. And good couple of free throws coming in from Bangladesh to narrow that point deficit for just the 3 points. As Darren gives it out to Tiluk. Tiluk to Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh to Lianage. Lianage back to Darren. Darren to Diluk. A phase of passes. Diluk gets the 3 points. And beautifully done by Sri Lanka. Diluk brilliant with that 3-pointer. There's a drastic lead for Sri Lanka. 6-point lead.
Again the ball with Bangladesh. Attempting a 3-point. Misses it. A very good defense by Sri Lankans.
And a brilliant defense as well. Brilliant shot block coming in from Vijay Singh. Bangladesh under pressure. They want to get some points. They want to put some pressure on Sri Lanka. There's another 3-point attempt, unsuccessful. Darren Bernard drives in.
Darren Bernard is calling an offense for the side ball. And looking for a free player, and It wasn't successful, and yes, it is. Another 2 points for Sri Lanka. Which makes the gap of 8 points. Bangladesh with the ball, passes through, trying again. Only 5 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Sri Lanka is doing a brilliant job in their defense, and here we see 24 seconds on the clock. Ball is back to Sri Lanka. Very good defense by Sri Lankans. Dialog is calling an offense. Back to Darren, attempting a 3-point. Yes, it is. It makes it. What a brilliant 3-point it was.
Brilliant work from Darren Bernard. It's been quite good for Sri Lanka.
And there's a foul by Sri Lankan number 24. And substitution for Bangladesh. 0-0 comes in. Hussein. Russell with the side ball. Looking for a free player. Very good defense. What a defense it has been for Sri Lankans. Substitution for Dialog. Thevakumar. Full court defense by, you can see, a very, and intercept unsuccessful. Riyad with the try, unsuccessful. Again ball back to Sri Lankans. Darren, the skipper, calling an offense. Ball back to Adrian. Darren. And for Dion, trying a 3-point, and it makes it. Brilliant 3-point. Back-to-back defense. What an intercept. Very good intercept by Darren. A timeout call by Bangladesh.
Timely timeout for Bangladesh. Haven't been at their best this opening quarter. Trailing 14 points to Sri Lanka. Just narrowly missed out yesterday against the Maldives. Went down to the wire. Maldives got the better of it at the end. As a side ball for Bangladesh. Just the 2.5 minutes remaining is opening quarter. Sri Lanka with a substantial lead here.
Riyad with the ball, trying to attempt, but unsuccessfully. And makes a shot.
Bangladesh getting away with points after some time. Good defensive pressure coming in from Bangladesh.
We can see coaches are asking to take the ball from the front court. Dion with the side ball.
Good pressure coming in from Bangladesh. Dion Thevakumar with the side ball. Gives it out to number 24. Is that Thevakumar?
Unfortunately misses the ball and the ball back to Bangladesh. We can see Bangladesh has been improved their defense after the timeout.
Showing good pressure in it as well. Not letting the Sri Lankans break free. Vijay Vardhan not successful with the rebound as Bangladesh get a couple of more points to increase their point tally to 10 points. There's an interception brilliantly as Bangladesh have been quite good after that timeout. Foul called on Vijay Vardhan.
We can see the replay of the foul. Chance to increase the lead by 2 points. Number 24. Misses the first try. The second try. And makes it. Sri Lanka points are 21-12 Bangladesh.
Vijay Vardhan getting his points tally intact as he gets his first points. Got to see that free throw. Good defense coming in from
ball is for Sri Lanka.
Just a minute left in this first quarter. Sri Lanka can be happy with their performance here.
Captain and the vice captain, Captain Metika and vice captain Evin back in the court. And Darren also in. We can see Bangladesh also trying the full court defense. Only 1 minute left in the clock for the first quarter. And Metika is attempting a 3-point. Unfortunately, it's missed. And back, the ball is back with Bangladesh.
Bangladesh have really turned out good after that timeout, as they are getting closer to Sri Lanka's 21. Just the 7-point buffer here. Sri Lanka put into the test as Darren attempt at the post, the basket with the 3. Not successful as Bangladesh in offense.
We can see there's a foul, and it's the 3rd foul for Evin Senaratne. Actually have to be very, very careful at this point because he only has another 2 more fouls. If the next 2 fouls, then he will be out in the game. So he needs to be very careful in this match.
Yes, it's not even a quarter finished here. Senaratne will have to be really careful and cautious. Player in his caliber will not want to be sent off. Senaratne will have to be careful.
Exactly, Rashwan, because he was doing really good in offense, so he needs to be very careful.
Slight pause here at the brink of end of the first quarter. Looks like Bangladesh number 7. Mohammad Hussain is nursing an injury or so. He's been asked to go off. But we're back on to final few seconds of this first quarter. Bangladesh not successful as Sri Lanka at the brink of end of first quarter wins a foul. You see a brilliant counter showing that urgency. Sri Lanka.
Another chance to increase their lead. Dion with the first try. Unfortunately, he misses the first try. And Shamidhi with the rebound and makes a shot, and it's the end of the first quarter. Sri Lanka with 23 points and Bangladesh 14.
Indeed, quite the dominant quarter for Sri Lanka, but at the end of it, Bangladesh tried to scrape through, but lots more left in this game. At the end of the first quarter, the score confirmation: Sri Lanka 23, Bangladesh 14. 9-point buffer for Sri Lanka. See the highlights of that opening quarter. Sri Lanka got off to a flyer courtesy Sena Ratna. So responsible for that opening start for Sri Lanka. Bangladesh trying to bounce back, but Sena Ratna had other ideas. The basket with the free throws, he was successful. This was Dialog with the 3-pointer. That was that beautiful shot block from Vijay Singh. This was that interception. Courtesy Mohammad Hussain with the beautiful layup. That concluded that opening quarter of this game between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Very important one coming up before half-time. So Bangladesh just got into the groove at the end of that opening quarter. They want to continue that momentum they gained. On the other hand, Sri Lanka will want to put the screws here and tighten this game and get as much as points they can and go into half-time with a substantial lead. Court for Sri Lanka: Dialog, Dion Thevakumar, Darren Bernard, Mithika Jai Singh and Vijay Singh. Sri Lanka will have to be careful, the think tank with the services of Sena Ratna this game. Just 2 more fouls left. Bangladesh.
Ball back again with Sri Lankans. Dion with the layup and makes it. Foul and basket. He can increase the lead again by 1 point if he makes this free throw.
Thevakumar not successful with the first attempt. He's just limped off the court This has been replaced by number 24 Vijay Vardhana. They look with the side ball to Bernard. Darren Bernard once again. It's been quite impressive for Sri Lanka. Gives it back to Dialog as Dialog attempts the 3-pointer. Once again has a chance. He drives in. And rebound secured by Bangladesh. Sri Lanka will really miss the services of Senaratne up front, as they will have to be very careful with containing him as Dialog intercepts it. As Vijay Singh gives it out to no man's land. Vijay Vardhana rather. Couldn't find a teammate at the end of that pass. Russell Hussain with the side ball.
Screen. And Riyadh trying to gain ball back to Sri Lankans. Very good, unfortunately. Yes, Darren back with the ball. Chivardana, Metika, and makes a shot. Captain's doing his job.
Sri Lanka have started off from where they left off in that first quarter, continuing all the good work. Bangladesh drives in. Hussain not successful with the layup. Here goes Dialog. Counter-attacks with the layup and gets the 2 points and a foul as well. A free throw to follow with the 2 points. Lianage replacing Vijay Singh. They look opportunity at the free throw. Just one opportunity here.
Makes the free throw. So Sri Lanka leads increases to 16 points. Back to Bangladesh. Trying a jump shot but misses it. Back to ball back with Sri Lankans. Side ball. Dialog with the side ball. We also can see very good defense by Bangladesh. They are giving a very good pressure for Sri Lankans. Dialog giving the ball to Bangladesh. Bangladesh player number 8 calling an offense. We can see also we need to be very careful, and there's a foul. Sri Lankans need to be very careful with their fouls. Another 2 shots for Bangladesh.
Couple of free throws to follow here. Ali with the free throw attempt, not successful first time out, but has an opportunity. Once again, Ali not good from the free throw spot. Couple of opportunities gone begging as Jai Singh secures his own rebound, but an opportunity going down begging for Sri Lanka to get points.
Riyadh with the ball, and again a foul to Metika. free throws. Another chance to increase the gap, reduce the gap. Riyadh with the first try. Unsuccessful. Second try. Unsuccessful.
Bangladesh have opportunities to get points, but Sri Lanka pouncing on it. They look with another couple of points. So Sri Lanka increase their points to 32. Bangladesh have been stranded in 14 for some sort of time, as Jayawardene just couldn't get a shot off, as Lianage with a beautiful layup.
Very good teamwork by Sri Lankans. A good defense pressure by Sri Lankan number 24, Vijayawardene.
Massive lead here, or 20-point lead. 20-point cushion for Sri Lanka. Bangladesh really put to the test here. Looking off color in this second quarter. As Ali gives it out to Muhammad Aflam. Good pressure coming in from Vijayawardene. Won that interception. Wins a foul as well, as bringing on Darren Bernard, as Dialog will take some time off the game. As Darren gives it out to Vijayawardene. Vijayawardene dives in, but wins in a foul for Sri Lanka. A couple of free throws in favor of Sri Lanka. Opportunity for Vijayawardene to gather points for his name and for his team. Not successful with the first attempt. Not the best of free throws from Vijayawardene. So Bangladesh really under pressure here. Opportunity from a long range, but missing it, as Darren secures that ball. Gives it out to Lianage. Lianage to Vijayawardene back, but Lianage loses possession. Bangladesh.
A very good pressure coming in by Bangladesh team. Ball back again with Bangladesh, and trying the 3-point, makes a shot.
After a drought in points, Bangladesh have finally got off with a 3-pointer. Probably try to gain some momentum. The rebound being secured. Ali once again. Couple of points added to the points tally. So Bangladesh increase their points tally to 19 points, as Sri Lanka has called off a timeout, a timely one, as Bangladesh gaining some momentum. Good timeout for Sri Lanka. Opportunity for coach Randim to have a few words with his troops. Half a mark at this second quarter. Sri Lanka well and truly comfortably ahead in the game. Love to go to half-time with a substantial lead. This game is very important in the context of this tournament. Both these teams got off in the wrong foot in the tournament, so a win here can give them confidence into heading to that final game tomorrow, where we will decide who will be the top two to feature in that final on Saturday, as Sri Lanka start things off. Bernard dribbles his way, gives it out to Dialog to Thevakumar. Thevakumar misses that 3-point attempt. Matika Jayasinghe's pass was intercepted, as Bangladesh back in the attack. Another 2 points for Bangladesh. They are slowly and steadily trying to narrow that gap, as Bernard gives it out to Dialog. Dialog gives it out back to Bernard. Bernard with the 3-point attempt, but just under the basket. Vijay Singh in the right position, as he gives Sri Lanka another couple of points.
Hussein trying to be free. Sri Lanka with the good defense pressure. Ball back again to Sri Lanka. What a defense it was. Dialog with the ball. Back to Dion. And intercepts the ball.
Brilliant defensive work from Darren Bernard, but Thevakumar successful attempt with that layup. Bangladesh wins in a foul. 2 free throws to follow, so they can narrow that lead to 13 points. These 2 free throws are successful. Haven't been at their best with the free throws, Bangladesh. As skipper Mathika Jayasinghe has been taken off. And in the jersey number 4 for Sri Lanka will be Vikram Arachi. As Bangladesh get that free 3-point free throw attempt successful. Mohammad Hussein not successful second time out, as Sri Lanka trying to counter attack, but good defense coming in from Bangladesh. Good pressure, impressive stuff.
Bangladesh balls. And 8 seconds for Bangladesh. Again, ball back to Sri Lanka. What a good defense it was by Darren and Dion in the front court.
Couple of free throws to follow, courtesy Darren Bernard. Not successful with the free throw attempt. Second time out, he gets it right. Bangladesh is shuffling the pack, putting on 2 fresh legs. the Bangladesh opportunity to get back in offense. Gives it out to Russell, who just came on after a brief period in the sin bin.
Ali Hussain with the ball. Passes through to Russell. Russell going. Ball back again with Dialog. Dion. Dialog back to Darren with the 3-point. Misses it. Attempting a 3-point. Dialog back again with the ball. 2 against 2. Here there's a foul. And 2 free throws for Dialog.
Sri Lanka will expect Dialog to get this couple of free throws in. As Vijay Singh has been taken off as Lianage being brought on as we enter the final 1.5 minutes in this quarter. Dialog not successful. Free throws coming in from Dialog for Sri Lanka. But Sri Lanka.
Timeout called by Bangladesh. Only 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second quarter, with the scores of 37 points to 22, leading Sri Lanka.
Important final few minutes in this second quarter. Both teams will want to go in a good state of mind into that halftime break, as Bernard with the restart gives it out to Dialog. Dialog with the 3-point attempt. Didn't have any pressure in it, but just couldn't get the basket in as Bangladesh in offense, but wins a foul. Culprit being Lianage. Another couple of opportunities from the free throw spot for Bangladesh. Muhammad Ali with the responsibility for the lads in white. Not successful first time out. Ali has another opportunity. And successful this time out, as Sri Lanka showing some urgency, but messing up that, as a big mistake has resulted in a 3-pointer. Bangladesh 26 points for them.
Bad passes costing Sri Lanka. End of the first quarter. Sri Lanka with 37 points.
Heading into the final minutes in the second quarter. Bangladesh have well and surely got closer to Sri Lanka's score here. Sri Lanka just been caught off guard. Suddenly, some nervous jitters will be with the home side. An 11-point difference between the two sides. Points rather to Bangladesh. Apologies for mistake, as a 9-point buffer rather, as Bangladesh have really got closer to Sri Lanka's 37 points. Home side will be under some pressure, really put into the test for the first time in the game rather. Bangladesh, since that timeout in that first quarter, they have been a whole different side. Jai Singh makes way for Wickramarachchi. Bernard to restart things, gives it out to Thiwakumar. Bernard to Wickramarachchi, back to Bernard. Bernard, a long cutout pass to Thiwakumar. Bernard handling this play, trying to drive in, but wins a foul.
Side ball to Sri Lanka. And here there's team fouls, so 2 free throws for Darren. Few seconds to end in the second quarter. First try, successful. Second try. With that, Sri Lanka's scores increase up to 39 to 28.
Good interception from Dialog, but it will be Bangladesh's ball as we head into the final 29 seconds of this quarter. Heading into halftime, both teams will have to recess these opening 2 quarters, as Sri Lanka really has been caught off guard, as Russell gives it out to Hussein. Hussein to Ali. Ali with the shot not successful, as Bernard tries a long range, but quite far out, as the second quarter comes to an end. It was quite a closely contested affair in the second quarter, as Bangladesh surely getting back into the game. As you see, the end of the first quarter, end of the second quarter rather, half time, as both teams will go into the break with a lot of talking will happen, a lot of recess, a lot of regrouping will happen during another 15 minutes, as we see the highlights of this second quarter. Brilliant teamwork, Kurtzin Diluk and Lianage. Then Bangladesh had a few good moments, surely getting back into the game. That's your half-time score confirmation. Sri Lanka 39, Bangladesh 28. So it's a closely contested affair here at the Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium. If you're around the vicinity, please make your way down and enjoy a very interesting game of basketball happening here at the under-18 FIBA SABA Qualifiers 2024. So we will go into a short commercial break and we'll come back with the live action from the third quarter.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel. Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
What would you do for the biggest payoff of your life?
All I need is big money.
Use brute strength to win at all costs.
No anesthetic. Ever donated bone marrow before?
Use your own body to atone for sins. Use mental brilliance to make big money.
B2.
Or use multiple perspectives to save a life.
Need to count.
Join in the hunt for the win this July on Hits Movies every Sunday.
I love Doug, the best owner in the world.
Fetch! Sayonara.
You are officially a stray.
That would mean Doug doesn't love me. He needs to feel my pain. I'm gonna bite his off.
Oh.
I'm 100% in for this. Let's go get some.
Strays on HBO.
This July, Bogey Party full on.
Get ready.
From biggest blockbusters to endless celebration.
Music on for it.
And experience the magic of the most iconic jodies of Bollywood.
I'm impressed.
We have it all.
Best.
For #1 entertainment, you know whom to rely on. So join the celebrations. Jubilant July, only on Star Gold.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
කිසිදා නොමියෙන මතක කිසිදා නොමියෙන චරිත සැමදා මතකෙන් නොමියෙන චිත්‍රපට තුළින් ස්වර්ණමය යුගයක් එකලු කළ අප්‍රමාණ රසිකාදරයට පාත්‍ර වූ සිංහල සිනමාවේ අමරණීය චරිත මතකාවර්ජනය අමරණීය මතක ඩයිලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් චැනල් අංක 18 රිදී ටීවී ඔස්සේ සෑම දිනකම සවස 3ට.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
More tension, more excitement.
Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
I can't believe he just called me last week. It was a butt dial. What are we gonna do with these ashes?
Easy.
Where was Durfee the happiest? Oh my God, it's spring break.
It's time for the party game!
These people stole our games.
You remind me of my granddad.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, 40?
Wanna play? Want to play?
I get her number?
Buddy Games Spring Awakening on HBO.
දැන් රෙදි ටීවී නාලිකා වෙතින් ජයරත්න ගලගෙදර ඉදිරිපත් කරන බයිස්කෝප් කතා වැඩසටහන. ඔබ කැමති චිත්‍රපටයේ රසවත්ම කතා අහන්නට බලන්නට ඩයලොග් ටීවී නාලිකා අංක 18 රෙදි ටීවී ඔස්සේ දැන් සෑම සෙනසුරාදාකම සවස 5:30ට බයිස්කෝප් කතා.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry. Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Scrum it up, rock it up, roll it up, work it up, champions lifting up, Dialog Rugby FIBA, yeah, throw it up, kick it up, jump it up, push it up, step it up, work it up, Dialog Rugby go all the way.
More tension, more excitement.
Live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries. If we put more phones on these networks, they're going to crash. Is this illegal?
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
BlackBerry, premiere on HBO.
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
The enemy usurped my throne.
We're going to King's Landing.
This senseless war must end.
She'll know us prevail.
Not like this.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
First and exclusive.
Welcome to the ultimate game.
These people straight up stole our games.
The world will remember this day.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
Get this baby in the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
You were straight. You can do anything you want.
I'm going back to Doug's.
First and exclusive. All new on Saturdays.
Get ready to tackle greatness. The time is now. Dialog Schools Rugby League, live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Let's get into it.
This is Hits Now. where talents are discovered and superstars are born.
I'm very proud to have you on my team.
Where you can solve crimes and fight fires.
Must be nice.
Laugh with the family and many others. Play games and prove you're better. All the latest hits, all the time, all in one place.
So starstruck right now.
Hits Now, the best of US TV.
It's time.
It doesn't get any better than this.
ඔයාලගේ කම්පැනි එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ක්ලබ් එකේ, ඔයාලගේ ස්කූල් එකේ යූත් එකට සෙට් වෙන ඕනම ඉවෙන්ට් එකක් The Papare TV එකෙන් මුළු ලංකාවටම පෙන්වන්න අපි ලෑස්ති. ඔයාලත් ලෑස්තිද? අපිට කතා කරන්න.
The Papare TV, The Papare TV HD, Dialog ටෙලිවිෂන් නාලිකාංක 63 සහ 126 ඔස්සේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව.
Precious, life-defining moments. Alfie Hewitt and Gordon Reid have done it.
The waiting is over. Papare is the Wimbledon champion.
Sugathdasa is the unseeded champion.
Who will follow in their footsteps?
It's a dream debut.
This is what it's all about.
From the most iconic sign in the world,
you're one decision away from going home,
to the most amazing places around the world.
Welcome to Vietnam!
The amazing race is back, and this time it's bigger than ever.
Literally anything can happen, and
You have to keep going. Go!
The Amazing Race season premiere. Only on AXN.
India Tour of Zimbabwe. India Tour of Sri Lanka.
Live on Sony Sports Network.
At the Sugathdasa indoor stadium. If you're around the vicinity, make your way down here as we are in for a treat here.
Sri Lanka 39-28. For Bangladesh, it's Asif Ali with 10 points and 6 rebounds.
And Sri Lanka will attack from left to right in the next two quarters, and Bangladesh will attack from right to left. Just the 9-point difference, 11-point difference between the two. They look will kick things off, will pass things off for Sri Lanka as Bernard gives it out to Senaratne here. We didn't see much of him in that second quarter. He's quite in the pins because he's just 2 fouls away from being sent off, so he'll have to be cautious in the next couple of quarters. The likes of him will be quite missed for Sri Lanka as Bangladesh.
Ball back again with Sri Lankans. Dialog trying a shot, misses it. May take a foul and the basket. Metika with the try. Got the rebound but misses the under the basket. Foul for a 3-point. Therefore, 3 free throws for Bangladesh. Number 7, Ali Hussain. Number 7, Ali Hussain with the first try. Makes it. Second try. And I guess Evan forgets that it's a 3 free throws. Last try. And misses it. Oh. Dion with the ball. And a foul by Bangladesh player number 7, Ali Hussain. Side ball.
Darren with the side ball. Gives it out to Dialog. Long cutout pass. There's Dialog. Gives it out to Bernard. Bernard with the 3-point attempt. Not successful. There's an out ball for Bangladesh. Taken quickly. Being brought back.
Full court defense by Sri Lankans. Ball with Methika and passes to Dialog, but misses the shot. Unfortunately, Bangladesh number 15 out of control. Ball back to Sri Lanka. Very good defense by Methika. Darren with the ball. Calling for an offense. Dialog, Methika, and makes it. Captain.
Easy as you like for Jai Singh, Methika Jai Singh, skipper. It's a couple of points as Bangladesh look to attack. Not the best of shots coming in from offensive player from Bangladesh as Darren gives it out to Methika. Methika wins a foul and gets the basket as well. Sri Lanka's lead increases to 15 points. There's Sri Lanka 45 points to 30. 15-point lead to the good for the home side.
Methika with the try. Misses it. Evan Senaratne should be very careful with his fouls. With the pressure, I guess the ball should be with Sri Lankans, but referee's decision is for Bangladesh. Dion, and here there's a foul and 2 free throws for Dion. Misses the first try. Dion with the second attempt and makes it. With that, Sri Lanka scores increases to 46 to 30 with a 16 points gap. Dion with the defense. Methika And very good pass by number 00, Bangladesh. Evin with the layup. What a wonderful play by Sri Lankans. Long passes. Number 15. 00 with the shot. Sorry, apologies. Number 9. Dion with the easy layup and he makes it.
Beautiful passage of play for Sri Lanka. Really putting pressure on Bangladesh. As Bangladesh counter with a couple of points. Dialog. It's now to Senaratne. Senaratne. Dialog won that rebound and wins a foul as well. Couple of free throws to follow. Sri Lanka have reached that half-century mark. As Sri Lanka shuffling that back, bringing on Vijay Singh and Lienage, who replaces Methika Jayasinghe and Senaratne.
Dialog with the first try. Makes it. Second attempt. Unfortunately misses it, but ball back again with Sri Lankans and Sudham makes the shot. Bangladesh with the ball. Hussein saw the gap and Shamin. Again Darren. A very good transition by Sri Lankan players. Shamit Vijay Singh. Very good passes we can see. And the teamwork. It was amazing.
Sri Lanka increasing their lead as Bangladesh are penalized for spending too much time in their own half. 8 seconds is as a timeout being called. Breather for the players, but action now will get underway. Timely timeout for Bangladesh. Game is just slipping away as Bernard gives it out to Vijay Vardhan to Vijay Singh. Vijay Singh losing possession.
Bangladesh with the ball. Passes it to Hussein. Back to Hussein. Sadali. Dialog with the ball. And he makes the shot. What a brilliant layup was it. Bangladesh. Shamin attempting a 3-point. 3 against 1. Here goes a foul. And 2 free throws for Chamidu. Here there's a 5 fouls, so Ali Hussain is out of the game. Chamidu with the first try. Unsuccessful. Another chance to increase his scores, and for Sri Lanka. Ball with Bangladesh. You can see very good defense pressure by Sri Lankans. With only 8 seconds left in shot clock. And here there is ball back again with Sri Lankans. Dion, and very good passes, but Sudam misses the shot.
Bangladesh with a couple of points courtesy Mohammad Hussain. Bangladesh increasing their points to 38. Quite the mountain to climb for them, as Kumar successful with the 3-point attempt.
Basic violation by Bangladesh, travelling. Therefore, ball back again with Sri Lankans. Darren for the side ball. Looking for a free player. Dialog. Unfortunately passes with a Bangladesh. Ball back to Sri Lanka. Dialog. Darren. Sudam with the ball. Darren attempting a 3-point. Unsuccessful. Ball back again with Bangladesh. And he makes it. Shahim. With that, Sri Lanka 57, Bangladesh with 40 points. Russell with the layup, and he makes it.
Interception led to that basket for Russell. Bangladesh trying to creep back into this game as Vijay Singh gets a good pass, but not successful.
Substitution coming in. Evin Senaratne, Mithika Jayasinghe, and Nathan.
Nathan being introduced for the first time in this game. Had a brief time in the game against India as well last evening. It's quite the challenge for him with those tall, lanky Indians.
Full court defense by Sri Lankans. Trying to catch the 8 seconds violation. Very good pressure by Sri Lankan youngsters. Nathan for the side ball. Dion. Evin. Trying to do powerful center moves, and here he makes the shot. What a wonderful player he's been.
Senarat, well and surely one of standout stars for Sri Lanka in this game. Didn't have much say in that second quarter. He's been really good for the home side.
Very good pressure by Darren. Russell. And here there's a shot clock. 24 seconds. Very good defense by Sri Lankans. Darren with the ball. Nathan. Back to Methika. And makes it. What amazing shot it was. Bangladesh with the ball. Dion with the defense. Bangladesh. And he makes a shot. Another 2 points for Bangladesh. Evin. And here makes the shot. Another 2 more points for Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka gradually getting that cushion of points. Sena Ratna. He's been brilliant in offense and defense for Sri Lanka. So Darren drives in with a beautiful layup. He's been impressive for Sri Lanka throughout this tournament thus far. Sri Lanka will count on him in the games to follow. There's Dion with another layup, not successful.
But here there's a foul. 2 free throws for Dion. Dialog comes in. Another chance to increase the scores of Sri Lanka and his personal scores.
Dion Thiwakumar not successful with the first attempt, but has another dig at it. Successful second time out. Sri Lanka 66 to the good for them. Dialog secures that rebound as Dion tries to drive in a layup, but beautiful work coming in from Thiwakumar to get another couple of points for his name and for his team, as that's the end of another thrilling quarter where Sri Lanka will have dominated that as well. As end of the third quarter score confirmation, Sri Lanka 68, Bangladesh 44. Quite a comfortable lead, 24-point buffer over Bangladesh. Sri Lanka will want to put this game into bed. Once again, third time running as well. Fourth and final quarter upon us, as a lot of work to do for Bangladesh. Sri Lanka, the home side, will breathe easy going into this fourth and final quarter. This is a very important game in the context of this tournament. Both teams started off with losses. A win here can give a good confidence to the team winning as they head to the final game of the league stage tomorrow. Sri Lanka will face Maldives and Bangladesh will face India. As Dialog gets this fourth quarter underway in quite a positive fashion. Sri Lanka increase their lead and they go on to the 70s. Bangladesh responding well as well.
Dialog with the ball. Darren passes to Evin, back to Darren. Evin makes a shot. With that, Sri Lanka's point scores increases to 72 to 46. Evin back with the rebound. Back to Darren. Carefully collected by Nathan and makes it. Sadali with the ball for Bangladesh. Rebound collected by Metika and passed it to Dialog. And wonderful fake but couldn't make the shot. And makes the layup. Nathan being the shortest in Sri Lanka. Back to Bangladesh. Screen. Darren with the ball. Unfortunately misses the shot. Ball back with Bangladesh. Passes to Russell. Russell's calling an offense. Looking for a free play. And attempting 3 point. Unsuccessful. Long pass to Evin. Foul and basket.
Sena Ratna has been impressive for the home side. Sri Lanka will want to put this game into bed as Bangladesh called a timeout. A breather for the players.
Evin with the free throw. One free throw. And misses it. Ball back with Bangladesh. Trying to come in. But Sri Lanka's defense has been really good. And here there's a foul. Impressive play by Nathan. Darren. Pass to Dialog. Evin with the ball. What a wonderful pass, but misses a shot. Ball back with Bangladesh. Shahid for a 3-point. Misses it. Ball back again to Dialog. Bangladesh. Russell with the ball. We can see a very good defense pressure by Sri Lankans, but unfortunately there was a gap. He saw the gap and he went there and makes a shot in. Darren with the layup. Metika collected it but couldn't finish the shot. Ball back to Sri Lanka. Nathan with the side ball. Darren calling a play. Ball to Dialog. Sudam. And Chamidu collected the ball. Here there's a foul. Side ball. Six minutes left in the fourth quarter. Sri Lanka is leading.
And once again, Darren Bernard with the 2 points. Once again, Bernard with a couple of more. Well and surely taking Bangladesh out of this equation here. And foul being called on. Culprit being Lianage.
Substitution. New player number 9, Taruka, comes in for the first time in this match. Bangladesh with the first free throw. Unsuccessful. Sadali. Backcourt. Ball back to Sri Lanka. Nathan with the side ball. Darren. Taruka with the 3-point and makes it.
Quite the crowd favourite Taruka Jayasundara gets his 4 points, gets his first points. And brought on a few minutes ago. So Sri Lanka increasing their lead to 85 points. And quite the lead over Bangladesh here. Vijay Singh and Darren Bernard, duo from St. Joseph's being taken off. Well and surely done their job really well today, making amends from last evening. Sri Lanka brought in their A game as once again Bangladesh.
A very good defense by Sri Lankans. Back-to-back backcourt violations. Another new player comes in, number 24.
Nathan gives it out to Vijay Vardhana. Vijay Vardhana try to drive in, but Bangladesh.
Two free throws for Bangladesh. Another chance to reduce their gap. Two free throws. First try. Last try, and he makes it. Nathan with the ball. Very good defense pressure by Bangladesh as well. And here there's a foul.
Looks like Bangladesh will be hitting back-to-back losses. Opportunity for Nathan to get points here.
Bangladesh with the team fouls. So here there's two free throws for Sri Lanka. Nathan with the first try. Nathan misses it. Sanali with the long pass, unfortunately, with ball back again with Sri Lanka. Nathan with the side ball to Vijay Vardhana. Tharuka. And rebound collected by Tharuka. Nathan. Adrian with Bangladesh Ibrahim. And here there's a foul by Bangladesh. Since we have team fouls, two free throws for number 4, Sri Lanka. Vikramararachi with the try. I think he's having a trouble with his ankle. We'll see. With the second try. And Adrian got the rebound but couldn't. Ball back again with Bangladesh.
Bangladesh trying to get a few points here, but They have a very tough test tomorrow. Facing that star-studded Indian outfit will be quite the challenge ahead of them. Side ball being awarded to Bangladesh to make their way here. Quite the mountain to climb for them. Beautiful defense from Vijay Vardhana. Beautiful shot block as he gives it out as Jai Sundar couldn't gather that ball cleanly.
Another foul for Bangladesh. Since it's team fouls, 2 free throws for Taruka. And number 15 with 5 fouls, so he's out of the game. Ibrahim. Taruka's chance to increase his scores. And for Sri Lanka, final try. And he makes it. Long pass to number 14, Bangladesh, and he makes a shot. To Akash, what a wonderful transition it has been. What a wonderful play. What a wonderful teamwork it has been.
End-to-end stuff here. Beautiful work from Bangladesh. Surely we will want to make a statement at the end of this. Haven't brought their A game. Looks like they will be handed over 2 back-to-back losses. Today's loss for them might be a huge one, as Sri Lanka just 12 points away from that century mark. As the first free throw successful from Hussein.
And he makes a free throw.
Bangladesh good with the free throw spot. Goes Taruka once again. Try to recreate his first 3-pointer. Not successful this time out is Bangladesh. But caught napping as Sri Lanka turned over position. Vijay Vardhana. Bangladesh going through the faces here. Rovin couldn't get it on target as Russell and the teammate gives it out to Hussein. And the 24-second clock runs against Bangladesh as position will be turned over. Side ball for Sri Lanka is Nathan. Gives it out to Vijay Vardhana. Vijay Vardhana has Jai Sundar outside as
unfortunately line cut by Taruka. He needs to be very careful with the line cuts. Ball with upland for Bangladesh. Ali. Again. Adrian. What a wonderful layup and what a wonderful pass it has been. Nathan with the defense. And it's 8 seconds. What a wonderful defense it has been for Nathan.
Sri Lanka have really put on pressure. We saw earlier out Bangladesh being caught 2 backcourt violations consecutively, and now an 8-second run. So they've been defensively quite impressive as Sri Lanka. Bangladesh not good enough for the home side. Tomorrow's game against the Maldives will be quite the crunch game. winner will well and surely take on India in the final.
Bangladesh with the ball. Passes through. Jump shot. What a transition. But makes a shot. Ball back again with Bangladesh. Attempting a 3-point and makes it. With that, Bangladesh scores increases to 56. Taruka.
Jayasundara once again with the 3-pointer. Well and surely a big crowd favourite here. Taruka Jayasundara. Sri Lanka 93 points, just at the brink of full time here. And that's it. Bangladesh has been handed over back-to-back losses. And Sri Lanka make amends from yesterday's defeat to India, coming with a very strong performance over Bangladesh. Skipper Methika Jayasinghe can be happy with his troops. And Sri Lanka get the better of Bangladesh at the end. Whites the dominating performance from Sri Lanka. Win the day 2 of the FIBA U18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2024. Sri Lanka, as you see the final score confirmation, Sri Lanka 93, Bangladesh 56. A very good looking scorecard for the home side as Sri Lanka get away with a win. Crunch game tomorrow against the Maldives. Was Sena Ratna was brilliant. Darren Bernard as well. Goes to a pinnacle with good things Sri Lanka did. Taruka Jayasundara had a brief moment in that final quarter. Couple of 3-pointers and some points for him as well. Sri Lanka. Valiant effort, and that was Taruka Jayasundara. Final 3-pointer put the game into bed. And Sri Lanka get away with a win, as you see the final score confirmation. Sri Lanka 93, Bangladesh 56, quite far away from Sri Lanka. It was quite the intense game where both teams came to the game with losses, but they get the better of Bangladesh. As you see the results from day 2. India and Maldives took on each other earlier in the evening, where India beat Maldives 117 points to 44, and the game just concluded now. Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Sri Lanka 93, Bangladesh 56. Quite an eventful day once again here at the Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium. This FIBA U18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers, and more action tomorrow coming your way, as we will start things off at 4 p.m. local time, where Bangladesh will take on a star-studded high-riding Indian outfit, and later on in the evening 6:30 p.m. local time, a big game, a virtual semi-final, Sri Lanka taking on Maldives. Will be quite the mouth-watering clash upon us later on tomorrow. 4 teams with a loss and a win. A win will well and surely grant them a spot in that final on Saturday. India can find themselves in the driving seat, be a contender for the final and possible spot at the Asia Cup in September in Jordan. So that's it from us here at Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium. Samia Reshwan Pereira together with Shanali Dion signing off with the Papare production and technical team. Till tomorrow, it's goodbye from us here at the Sugathdasa Indoor Stadium.